Hi, my name's Tom and welcome along to Barbecue Life UK, where good food doesn't have to cost a fortune. Today we're going to be discussing hot dogs, how to make your hot dogs better. There's an array of different things that we're going to be doing, so make yourself comfortable, make yourself a cuppa and let's have a chat. So firstly, if you're looking for a video on how to cook sausages, then this isn't it. This is about how to make your hot dogs better themselves, not actually to cook a sausage. I'll put an iCard up in the top corner and that is my video, barbecue basics video on how to barbecue sausages. So now we've got that out of the way. So there's a lot of talk at the moment about what is British barbecue. So there's a barbecue talk show which I'm a massive fan of. Two of my good friends run that on a Friday evening, generally about 9 o'clock, between 8:30 and 9:30 the start times are. And they've had some big names on there, including Marcus from Country Wood Smoke. And one of the American guys, he always asks the same question of what is UK barbecue. So no one's really got an answer. Everybody around the world just thinks that UK barbecue is throwing some sausages and burgers on the grill. So if that is what we're known for, why don't we make them sausages and burgers better than just your standard onions and tomato ketchup and mustard? So that is what this video is going to be about. We're going to, for lack of a better term, pimp our hot dogs. So first things to think about are the sausages that you are cooking. So are you going to be going standard hot dogs, or are you going to be using your more traditional sausage? So I'm not talking let's take a frozen sausage and make it nice. You want to start with some decent quality products. So go to your butchers and get proper sausages if that's what you want, or if you want hot dogs, there are an array of different companies that make them. The Sausage Man, you'll be able to Google that. He makes some wicked different style, like Frankfurter style sausages. And Sausage UK, which is SOSIJ, he makes some fantastic filled, what would be a traditional sausage, but he's not filling them with traditional things. So he does like a buffalo sausage and all sorts of other ones. So they're both on Instagram, I believe, so make sure you check them out and try their stuff. I'm not being paid to say that. I've not actually tried either one, but I know people that have tried both lots and they are saying how immense they are. So your next thing up are buns. So are you just going to be going your standard white finger roll, which there's nothing wrong with. Again, there's an array of different qualities that you can get out there. Or what I really like to do if I'm making a really nice hot dog is I like to use a brioche bun. They're a little bit sweeter, they're a little bit denser, you can load them up a bit more and not make quite so much mess. So yeah, so they're pretty much your two choices between your standard white finger bun and a brioche bun, but I believe brioche is the way forwards. And now we move on to toppings, which for me is the most important bit because the possibilities are endless. So if I don't list something that you would consider having or have had on a hot dog, then please do leave it in the comments below, because if I've not listed it, I've not tried it, and I'm up for trying absolutely anything. So firstly is dirty onions. So if you don't know what dirty onions are, is you take a whole onion still with the skin on and you tuck that into the coals, you keep rotating it through and the whole skin gets blackened and charred. But what that does is it cooks the onion on the inside and it takes on the wonderful smoky flavours, same as what a dirty steak does, and it steams inside itself, and then it will just start to break open the paper, at which point you can pick it up with a pair of tongs carefully and it will pop out of its skin, and you can then chop that onion and top that on your hot dogs, and it's the same sort of consistency as what a fried onion is, but it's got so much more flavour. So next up, I would say blue cheese and hot sauce. If you have not tried this, then this is a match made in heaven, obviously providing you like blue cheese, but that is a wicked combo to stick on top of your hot dog. Then we've got standard cheese and bacon, so you could use your burger cheese that isn't proper cheese, like your plastic cheese, and bacon. You can use cheddar and bacon and top that on top. Both of them work really well. Then there are pickles / gherkins, depending on where you are in the world. So if you've never put a pickle or gherkin, whichever one you want to call it, on top of a hot dog with just your standard toppings, so your standard onions and your ketchup and your mustard, then this just takes it up to another level from what your standard hot dog would be. Then we've got things like roasted peppers and jalapenos, so you can put that on there again with your standard stuff, or get that on top with some cheese and bacon. As I say, your possibilities are endless. You can mix these up and really make a wicked flavour combo. Nacho cheese on top of a hot dog, even then crumble up some nachos and put them on the top, again is a winner every single time. Then there's pit beans, so proper barbecue pit beans. Again, I'll put an iCard up in this top corner to my pit bean recipe that I put out beginning of this year, where we smoke the tomatoes and we really infuse the smoky flavours in there and make some wicked beans, and they are fantastic on top of a hot dog. And then we've got 3 more which I'm going to cook tonight. So once I finish this, I'm going to get them ready. So the first one is a chili dog. So this works really well on what your standard hot dog sausage. You put a bit of cheese on there as well. Levels of heat depending on what you want. You've dropped some jalapenos in there as well if you want to. Then we've got again like your standard hot dog, but you can wrap that in bacon, and this takes it to another level. And then if you just want that as a standard dog with your ketchup and your mustard, that's up to you, or you can then top that again with some of the things that I've listed before. And then this is my absolute favourite to put on top of a hot dog. So proper sausages, not your hot dog sausage, on top of a proper hot sausage hot dog. I go dirty onions that I then stick on top of a plancha on the top with some cheese, and that all melts down and goes all gooey. And then I whack a bit of Worcester sauce on the top of that as well, and kind of mix it through with the spatulas and top that on top of a standard sausage hot dog, and that is unbelievable. If you haven't tried that, then you really should. So if this video has given you any value so far, then please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, let me know if there's anything else you want me to cook, and hit that subscribe button. As I say, make sure you ring the notifications bell. I've got plenty more content coming up to Christmas. We've got a little mini series of Pimp My Christmas, where we are going to be doing things like starters and side dishes outside on the grill. Free up your oven space, and they will be out beginning of December, and you are not going to want to miss them. So there we have it, hot dog wrapped in bacon, normal sausage with cheese, onions and Worcester sauce, and this will blow your mind if you try this, and chili dog. Upgrade your hot dogs, leave me a comment down below, tell me what you want to put on yours. Thank you very much for watching, cheers.